What's going on, everybody? What's going on with you? What's going on, everybody? Sorry, I'm late. Ooh. Oh man, that would have been a pick six. What's going on, everybody? So what did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss, folks? What did I miss? What's going on with you? Welcome to BucosLocker. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, share all the videos. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon to notify you all new videos that's posted on the channel. Shouts out to all the Pirates and Sea Bandits. What going on, man? What did I miss? Did you miss me, everybody? Burn down. What did I miss? Come on, folks. Fill me in. Don't do me like that. Come on now. Fill me in now. My Pirates and my Sea Bandits. Don't do me like that. So it looks like the Falcons lost earlier today. The Falcons are 6-6. The Bucks are 5-6. We have a chance, folks. I had the Bucks winning the division anyway. So the Falcons are imploding. Kirk Cousins looks like Kirk Cousins. You know, the Bucks have a chance. Right now, the Bucks are losing 13-10, but I got the Bucks still winning this game. Very similar to last year. They're going to go on the run. They're going to go like 6-1, 5-2, and they're going to win the division 9-8, 10-7. As I called it before the season started. The highest I had them at 9-8, but they could get 10-7. I did explain that. So, right on cue. Right on cue, folks. What going on with you? We in altcoin season, folks. Altcoin season is here. If you don't have crypto right now, you are out back. You don't know what you're missing. altcoin season is here. You better have your crypto bag. You want to talk about crypto? You got time? Come on, don't do me like that. Oh, Jamel Dean, bro. The Bucs really got to upgrade the cornerback situation. I like Zion McCullough, but they got to upgrade the other side, man. So we got a lot of penalties. So KJ Britt is out and Mike Edwards is out. Carlton Davis, to be honest with you, Carlton Davis is out playing Jamel Dean. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know Carlton Davis is out playing Jamel Dean? The Falcons lost again. One thing about Todd Bowles, when in doubt, he blitzes. When he confused, he started blitzing. Kirk Cousins threw a pick six. Young Way Cool missing field goals. Tampa got to tighten up, man. What's going on with the Bucs pass rush, man? Joe Tryon-Stoinka ain't playing. Kirk Cousins, terrible. You know, Bryce Young, I don't think he's a good quarterback because I've seen some of the throws he's made. Very simple, but he has terrible aim on the outside deep balls. He's terrible on the deep balls. He can't throw deep balls. He can't throw deep balls to save him life. They're not even attacking the Zion McCullough. Exactly. You got to force Bryce Young to make those throws because he's not really accurate like that. Guys can be open. He'll miss those throws. Like, I'm sorry. If you play zone, Bryce can get you. But if you play man, you make Bryce make the throw. You can't play soft on Bryce Young because he's gonna be dinking and dunking all day. But throwing the ball down the field, he's terrible. When in doubt, Todd Bowles gonna blitz. Third down. Another bad throw by Bryce Young. Who is the worst receiver? Dave Moore or Sterling Shepard? That was an easy first down. I don't know why Xavier Legette slid like that. He didn't need to slide. That was an easy first down, too. Eddie Pinheiro missed 2 field goals. Eddie Pinheiro missed 2 field goals. Third down dropped by Xavier Legette. Didn't have to slide to catch the ball. That was an easy first down. It's about how many people you can lift up. At Ram, our calling is the bit of game-changing trust. So when you find your phone, nothing can stop you from answering. Right now, during the Ram Black Friday sales event, get $5,000 total cash allowance on the purchase of most 2025 Ram 1500 trucks. Hurry to your local Ram dealer today. Kirk Cousins threw 4 picks. I think the Falcons should go ahead and go to Michael Penix. Who's the worst receiver? Dave Moore or Sterling Shepard? Exactly, Steven. Dave Moore and Sterling Shepard are both terrible. Terrible. They both not good. They always doing something goofy. Always messing up something. Just goofy. They got to win this game, folks. They got to win this game, man. The Saints are terrible. Well, the NFC South was not really that good as I expected. They're coming back to what they really are. NFC South is like the second worst division in the NFL. What's going on with the Bucs today, man? Bucs got to tighten up, man. We're gonna win the game, folks, but It ain't gonna be easy, folks. What are you waiting on? But the Panthers defense giving us problems, man. It's that defensive coordinator, man. He's actually pretty decent. The Panthers, you know what's so crazy? The Panthers got a bottom 5 defense. They got a bottom 5 defense. Oh, Baker Mayfield hurt. What the hell, man? Oh, man. Baker hurt, man. What happened? Oh, man. Rashad White, what you doing? Oh, what happened? Rashad White got to make that block, fam. Oh, what happened? His knee? Was it his knee? God dang it. Oh, pray for Baker Mayfield, man. Pray for Baker Mayfield. Pray for Baker Mayfield, man. It looked like it was his knee. Was it his ankle or was it his knee? God dang it, man. But you know Baker, man, he'll limp off the field and come right back in the game. You know how he get down. Boy, the Ravens and Eagles ain't pretty good. Travis Jones. Man, what's going on with Logan Hall, man? Is anybody heard from Logan Hall, man? Anybody? Has anybody heard from Logan Hall in the last several games? Joe Tryon-Stoinka, Logan Hall. Has anybody heard from them? What's going on with Logan Hall? Does anybody know what's going on with him? Joe Tryon-Stoinka, man, they gotta let him go, man. Time to get out of here. Logan Hall is terrible, man. I'm always say Christian Barmore, Travis Jones, Brayton Frisk, all those guys are better than Logan Hall. All of them. All of them are better than Logan Hall. All of them. You got some rookies, Keon Benton, Carl Brooks. They're all better than freaking Logan Hall. Panthers buzz, FSU 23. Man, get out of here. You know what's so crazy? When you watch the Bucs offense today, it don't look the same right now. Even when Mike Evans out there, Mike Evans getting his catches, but it seems like there's nothing else going on outside of that. Like outside of Mike Evans, remember when Mike Evans wasn't playing, it was the Cade Otton show. Now Mike Evans is back. Really haven't heard from Cade Otton. He got stepped on. Mike got about 100 yards almost. The Panthers are not a good team. The Panthers are not a good team, man. They're just not good. Why are we losing to them? Mike Edwards got a hamstring injury. KJ Britton hurt. You know, Ty Bowles, when in doubt, he start blitzing.
Yeah, you watch right here. You see, that's the ankle right there of Baker Mayfield. So you watch this. He's going to get stepped on. That's David Clowney. See him step on that ankle?
Oh, he got stepped on.
That ankle twists. The injury. Yeah, he's reaching for that right away. His reaction after that right there.
Oh, he got stepped on. I think the Bucs will pull this game out.
Those offensive line, those guards, what we talk about. Damian Lewis, even Kate Mays on the inside, and that's the strength of this offense, the strength of their offensive line. That little tight zone play by Chuba Hubbard. That's they're real simplistic the way they run football. Not a lot of tripping it. It's just straight downhill, trying to be more physical than you. Just
Dave Canales is not a good offensive coordinator, man. You had a good run on first down with Chuba Hubbard, and then you turn around and do that crap. He's not a good OC. I don't even know why Bucs fans are so hyped about Dave Canales. He's supposed to run the ball again, man. I mean, second and 4, you do a bull crap pass. Dave Canales was never a good OC. I don't even know why people was hyping him up. Look at that. So that was second and 4, 2 straight passes. Dave Canales is not good, man. Why are we struggling? I mean, second and 4, 2 straight pass plays. Supposed to run the ball, fam. Dave Canales was never good.
Let's get out. Let's get plans. And no plans at all. Let's get dirty. Skin knees and splinters. Let's get out.
Yeah, run the ball, man.
2025. It's all in the name.
business card. With no preset spending limit or purchasing power, adapts to New York business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
Sounds like you need to vaporize that cold. Dayquil Vapor Cool? It's Dayquil plus a rush of Vicks vapors. Dayquil Vapor Cool. Vaporizing daytime coffee making something that power through your day medicine. Why did you invite him?
He was out there all alone.
Party. I feel the warmth. I wish this night would last forever.
Get him up.
For all fun kind.
In 2002, regular season action in a game against Atlanta.
Yeah, the Bucs run defense is like bottom 5 in the NFL, and Dave Canales can continue to keep throwing the ball on bad downs. On 2nd and 4, you do 2 straight passes. That's terrible play calling. Dave Canales was never good. I don't even know why he got the head coaching job. Yeah, I knew Baker Mayfield was coming back in. I knew Baker Mayfield was going to come back in. I really thought Kyle Trask was going to do something. Just run the ball again. Panthers run defense is bad too. Run it again. Oh boy. Why? Run the ball. Run the freaking ball. What are we doing? Run the ball. It's 3rd. Why? Both of these coaches, man. Run the ball. It's 3rd. It's 3rd. Run the ball. What are we doing? Baker, are you reading this defense, man? It's run the Panthers got a bottom 5 run defense, and we keep chucking the ball around. Come on. What are we doing? This is not hard, man. What are we doing? Run the ball. It's 3rd. Why do they keep trying to run screens on Levante David? It don't work. Why do teams keep trying to run screen passes on Levante David? Dave Canales again, 2nd and 1. What does he do? Throw the ball. You got to get the first down. Both of these coaches are weird, man. Both of these coaches are so weird. They like throwing the ball on downs. He's supposed to run it. William Golson, Jesus Christ. Is Jonathan Brooks really good? I mean, come on, man. Both of these coaches are terrible. Dave Canales and Todd Bowles are weird. They both weird.
You love it when a young player starts to get it, right? Starts to feel it, start to play that role, and there's going to be a nice 1-2 punch as he develops. Both he and Chuba will be the two points. Panthers. What can you do? Makes plays.
Terrible offense, man. Dave Canales is terrible. Terrible. That was a bad play call. You waited too late. Terrible offensive play calling. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Oh my gosh, bro. Both, I don't know. Dave Canales is so bad. I don't know what people saw in him, man. Dog, Eddie Pinheiro missed 2 field goals. Bad red zone play calling by Dave Canales. We're lucky to be in this game. Even when we get to the playoffs, we're just missing. We're gonna get to the playoffs. We're gonna win some games because the schedule is weak as hell. We're gonna win these games by default because of the teams we're playing. The Raiders, the Panthers twice, the Saints, the Cowboys are not really good. The only good team left on the schedule is the Chargers. We're probably gonna lose that game, but we'll win the rest of them. I mean, they all weird. Like it's just like last season. We're gonna go on this run, this weird run beating bad teams, and then people are gonna get hyped up, and you're gonna oversell the Bucs on what they really are. Justin Tucker missed another field goal. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, folks. We're going to win the rest of these games except for the Chargers. That means I know we're better than bad teams. That's not the point. The point is, the Bucs beat the Lions. Well, that was a kind of a weird game by the Lions. And ever since then, the Lions have been on a rampage. The Eagles game, it was missing like the 3 best players. We beat the Commanders. That was the first game of the season. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, the beginning of the season never really tells the story. We're going to win this game. We're going to beat these bad teams, and people are going to have false hope. We're going to get to the playoffs, but I just don't see us going anywhere. I just don't see us going anywhere, in my opinion. Run the ball. Baker is clearly uncomfortable. Run the ball. 3rd and 1, you're throwing a play action pass.
Completely new homes.com with a beautiful new design and the most in-depth info. All we need now is a new name. We're going to lock the doors and stay late until we find that name that's synonymous with shopping for homes.
There's a lot of idea. Homes.com.
We're going to go with homes.com. We're going to keep it. I love it. Fresh. You know, homes.com. We've done your homework.
With an important announcement. The Simpsons is coming to Springfield. To the Bengals face off against Monday, December 9th at 8 p.m. Eastern on Disney Plus and ESPN Plus. This is the most important timeout I've ever called.
Roll out there. And we need to recruit.
Hate.
Hate is winning out there.
I always feel in our community,
On our streets. In our schools. And we need to stop it.
So let's take this moment
To change the momentum.
They call it timeout.
On hate. Together. Together.
This is the most important timeout I've ever called.
roll out there. And we need to recruit.
Hate.
Hate is winning out there.
Let's call it timeout against hate together.
Timeout.
The whole concept. This is the way that a story has gone with
The Bucs will wake up.
down the field. And the Panthers 6 points off of a couple of Baker Mayfield interceptions, and that's the difference in the game. Baker gets it, but down pass to find that.
Run the freaking ball, man.
Here a first down, and it is a first down. Those numbers I mentioned, the points coming up here.
Run the ball again. Keep running it. They can't stop it. Bottom 5 run defense, and you keep chucking the ball around. Keep running it. That's 2 good runs. And then you take your deep shot with Mike Evans. But keep running until they stop it. Calm Baker Mayfield down. See? A good run. Run it again.
Again, this is a lot of familiarity. Dallas, head coach of Carolina, coming over from Tampa Bay last year.
Run it again. They can't stop it. Thank you. Run it again. Run it again. They can't stop it. You got some good, Liam Cohen. Don't be a dummy. Now that's what I'm talking about. Good offense right here. This is where was this at the beginning of the game? Where was this at the beginning of the game? Run it again. You keep running the ball. They can't stop it. They can't stop the run. That's all you got to keep doing. It's not hard. Run it again. Run it again. They can't stop the run. You Liam Cohen, you got something you're working with. You're working with something, Liam Cohen. Third down. Screen pass. Quick little check down. There you go. We're going to be all right, folks. Thank you. It's not hard. It's not hard. I got me a Bucky Irving jersey on order, baby. It's not hard. I got his jersey on order, baby. The Panthers can't stop the run. The commentator hit it right on the head. The difference between selling for field goals and touchdowns. The Panthers selling for field goals. The Bucs went in for touchdowns. The reason why we're going to win this game is not because of the Bucs. It's because of how bad the Panthers did in the red zone. 2 field goals. No, say 3 field goals. And then two missed field goals. Like, Dave Canales is not good, folks. Where was it at the whole game?
You won't remember me. This is the last time you will see me at the top. I want to carry you. Not today. This is the part I give up. But not today. I want to carry you. You will see me at the top. This is the last time you won't ever.
Come see the Royal Caribbean.
As Mark Schlereth mentioned a moment ago, he's up against it. He's friendly, competitive moment in response, and Baker Mayfield did with the help of Bucky Irving.
That was the Bucky Irving show. Y'all better be happy David Canales was called in plays in the red zone because he's terrible. We'll be all right, folks. We'll get the dub. Both got tightened up, man. We'll get the dub, folks. Everybody relax. Carolina Panthers, they gonna pick in the top 5. Derek Carr. Derek Carr. Derek Carr right on cue.
This is just better than you, and I'm going to show you right now. Just that hand swung right there, and you can see.
He tossed Bryce Young like a rag doll.
somebody was coming his way, and that's just a miscommunication up front. He thought he had another guy, and so he was opening up to the outside.
Derek Carr right on cue.
Missed 5 games because of an internal illness. He got 4 sacks in his last 3 games coming in. That was before that sack.
Yeah, he's just been outstanding.
Now, we need some more pass rushers, though, for real, for real. We need the outside pass rushers. Good play by the defense. Right on cue, Carolina Panthers.
I tell you what, they're starting to feel it right now. You can see Nelson, he's coming around. Obviously, Vita Bay getting himself up and creating a pile in there. So Nelson come around.
Defense. The Panthers are so bad. I don't even know why the game's so close. The Panthers are so bad. No, we got lucky, folks. Got lucky, folks. Panera missed 2 field goals. Dave Canales with the poor red zone play calling, 1st and goal, 3 runs and a bull crap pass. Man, we got lucky, man. The Saints about to lose the game. They about to go to 4-8. Their season over with. Derek Carr with a turnover in the red zone with 14 seconds left. Typical Derek Carr fashion. Fold like a lawn chair. He don't make no plays, man. Derek Carr, terrible. Derek Carr, Kirk Cousins, Bryce Young. I mean, it's a division full of not good quarterbacks. The Panthers are not good, folks. It's just what it is. The game shouldn't be this close. Run the ball again. Run the ball again. Derek Carr. Every time I see him in crunch time, when the game on the line, he does the typical Derek Carr, holds the ball, turnover, or throw the ball away. It's the same old thing with him.
The fragrance destination.
You can watch every game. Sunday season. All in one place. So sign up now for NFL Sunday Ticket. Only $89 until December 2nd.
A look at the NFC South standings here. Week 13 is we're winding down. It's been a rough day for teams in the South. The Saints just lost to the Rams. That's gone final. And Atlanta lost earlier at home to the Chargers. Bucks had the chance to create the tie again. Atlanta swept the Bucks head-to-head competition, so they were on the tiebreaker at the moment. After the 45-yard punt, go back to Ross hand. Creative draft pick, fourth. Oregon, the rookie to draft.
Bucky Irving has just been so impressive. Big behemoths up front, so it's hard to see.
This is a team that gets 28 points a game. Carolina's defense.
First down, Mike Evans.
It's 6 to the game.
Oh, that's where you go. Conversion, get Mike Evans outside leverage. You see it right here. Just have him on this slant. Inside linebacker blitzing, so you know there's going to be a hole there. And Baker made good take advantage of that.
We got the game, folks. We good.
He started a career against these numbers, but Jerry Rice is the runner he's chasing overall.
That's Baker Mayfield about it. He goes, he's 7.5 yards per game to get 1,000. And it's more important than us as an offense. That's what Baker said that it is to Mike Evans. He doesn't really care, but this offense cares. I'm telling you.
Bucky Irving, man. I'm trying to tell you, dog. Bucky Irvin's that dude, dog. He's that guy, man. Like, what was this the whole game? They can't stop the run. No, it's too easy, man. It's too easy. Run it again. Look at it. He about to score again. This is how you're supposed to win games. They can't stop the run. Should have been doing this. Yeah, Bucky ain't got no top end speed. Bucky ain't got no top end speed. He got great acceleration and quickness, but no top end speed. Bucky is running back number one. I think that's clear to see that, right? 148 yards, 24 carries. I think it's clear to see that Bucky Irving is the number one running back, right? I think we can all agree with that, right? Bucky Irving is running back number one.
Coming off that knee injury. Missed last week.
The highest paid offensive lineman in history is 5-year, $140.6 million extension after he gives him in 2025. They want to think it's going to be for a second. If they're going to get it, okay.
You ever see the video of Tristan Wirfs? And he is a huge fan. Just gigantic at 6'5", 320. Built like, I mean, he's like a log all the way down. Just straight up and down. Jumped out of the shallow end of the pool onto the concrete. Touching it in.
That's his feet go up. Yeah, that's
like, that is an explosiveness. Explosiveness.
they're going to do that.
No. There's not a lot to be for water. That's all I'm saying.
A yard gets him a first down, 2 gets him a touchdown.
I'll tell you what, I'd hand it to White right behind Wirfs and believe that.
Oh, that should be a Bucky White touch, a Bucky Irving touchdown, man. Oh man, why a Bucky Irving, man? That should have been a Bucky Irving, dog. Bucky Irving, man, like White too slow for that. He don't react well. He don't react to the holes, man. Oh my gosh, bruh. Oh my gosh, man. See, Bucky Irving would have did something with that, man. Rashad White is not it. Why do you keep trying to force Rashad White? Why are they trying to force Rashad White on us? Quit trying to force Rashad White on us, man. All right, it's on Bucks defense.
Is the garage sale taxable income?
All right. Jacoby, get one.
Let Jacoby take a run at it.
I really thought this was going to be my year.
If only they were back into real life. But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
Here are your losses. Here's your problem. There it is.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And one time out. So they don't get the touchdown. A big stop. Not surprising. There's Bucky Irving. They missed another on the goal line.
Yeah, well, they certainly did, but I still like that. I don't like pulling on the goal line. We talked about this, and one of the reasons when you pull it flattens out the path back. So instead of coming straight downhill, which they've been doing with Bucky Irving, what they did, even with White on that carry before, now all of a sudden we'll get
What up, Byron?
to go straight ahead. So I've never been a big puller.
I mean, we know who the running back number one is, man. It's clearly Bucky Irving.
Straight downhill.
Within the line or something. I don't know. This could be.
What? Wait a minute. What happened? What was that?
Not sure what was the goal on that. Yeah, it was he trying to can get them down. See. He's got to make it to the 20, right?
Oh my gosh, man.
Free agent for the Rutgers. So Bryce Young is looking for his 5th career game-winning drive. It'd be his 3rd this season if he could pull it off. He did do that.
They've got to hit as many points as possible, given how the Buccaneers is. That's kind of high expectations now. But how tough is
Well, you mentioned that before. Drive for a go-ahead score and win. Well, he did that last week against Kansas City. They drew up on the court where unfortunately they left a little bit too much time for a guy named, I don't know if you've heard of Mahomes. And you leave time with Mahomes. And you know,
Boy, look at. I'm glad old Eddie Pinero missed them 2 field goals. Woo!
that much of a margin for him? Gotta find a way. Kamara used to call his defense struggle for any chance. I don't know. They need to find a way. We got to find a way. Did you feel like, offensively, y'all have to score every drive? Because they got to have a game as well, especially early. Did you feel y'all pressing? They've got to hit as many points as possible, given how the Buccaneers is. That's kind of high expectations now. How tough is that to play? You're not basis knowing you as an offense don't want that much of a margin. Gotta find a way. Kamara used to call his defense struggle to lay it.
At Burger King. Why? Because that's how it should be done. Hot, juicy, smoky, flame grilled, and made your way. This weekend only, get a free opportunity with a $1 purchase. Only on the weekend.
Summer Week starts now up to 30% off lease from Nike, Under Armour, and DSG. Clothing. Get the sport takes.
Gold peak teas brewed from the top leaves of the tea.
we gonna win this game, folks, but we got some things to talk about.
Baker Mayfield, for a few days after being injured, his old team with Bucky Irving. The second year this year.
Oh man, come on, man. This is nerve wracking, man. This is nerve wracking. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Dave Moore, that's your go, man. You're throwing the ball to Dave Moore. What is Dave? Dave Canales got a thing for Dave Moore. He got a thing for Dave Moore. What? Good job, Canales. Keep throwing the ball to Dave Moore. That could have been a touchdown. Oh man. They keep throwing the ball to Dave Moore. Dave Moore is your focal point? Oh my God. Imagine in a crucial moment of the game, you throwing the ball to Dave Moore. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, what are we doing? Oh man, we cannot lose this game. No way. What are we doing? No way. Come on, man. No way. No way we can lose this game. No way. You gotta be kidding me. Man, Eddie Primero missed them 2 field goals. That's so lucky. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on. What the hell? What are we doing? Are you kidding me? What is Todd Bowles, man? What are we doing? Todd Bowles, man. Fam. Todd Bowles, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, what are we do? Oh my. Why, Todd Bowles? Why? Todd Bowles, man. Jesus Christ, man. What's going on here, man? Freaking Todd Bowles, man. Todd Bowles, man. man. Bam. Todd Bowles, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? Oh my. Why, Todd Bowles? Why? Oh my gosh, man. Freaking Todd Bowles, man. Freaking Todd Bowles, man. Freaking Todd Bowles, man. Oh, man. The Panthers are so bad. We're going to get this field goal, man. All right, here we go. How many yards? What are we doing? All right, you're gonna make this kick. Overtime. Overtime, baby. Yep, overtime. Yep. Man. Overtime, baby. Woo, man, nerve-wracking. The Panthers are so bad. That was terrible defense by the Panthers.
Unless the first team has possession scores a touchdown, or the defensive score, or the first team has possession press the ball for their entire 2 minutes. Full force rules will be in effect.
Go ahead, Levante.
This is all we're going to do. What is your choice? His choice is hands.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Get on down the field. No, the Panthers are so bad. How are we struggling against them?
Check it out. The old Fumble Rooski. Or you can bundle home and auto and save money. The old Bundle Rooski. Ooh, that's a better play.
Plus, it's more fun to say. Bundle Rooski. Bundle Rooski. Bundle Rooski. Bundle Rooski. Bundle Rooski, dude. Try it.
Yeah. I'm not going to say it.
Bundle and save with the personal price plan.
You can, though.
Wow, like the neighbor, stay there.
Nah, even when we get this victory, man, it's still, man, it just don't make no sense, man.
Whether your phone's broken or old, we've got you. With Verizon, trade in any phone, any condition. And for a limited time, get iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence. Get more on us on any unlimited plan. Only on Verizon.
Just announced. Get 0% APR for 60 months. Or GMC EV model. That's up to $17,200 average finance savings. It is not just a fragrance. It's a 5-4
Wait, aren't you Andre?
No, shit. Oh, you're supposed to be in a Bud Light commercial. Oh, that makes sense. If you're here, Andre is.
The Panthers are so bad.
Chris Myers, our entire crew, we appreciate you tuning in a game that means a whole lot in terms of the NFC playoff picture of the NFC South, especially for the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
There's a flag at the 32.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Number 31 on the chicken team. That 15-yard
The Collins and Caleb Farley, and that's an added 15.
Run the ball.
This will move the ball up to the 34 if we have the video that will show it to you. I think that's huge.
Run the freaking ball. We're going to get to the playoffs, but we're not going to go far.
Especially the fourth quarter, just run off football, setting up your quick play action game, get the ball out of your quarterback's hands. That really has been the difference for Tampa Bay in this second half. They were stagnant really forcing the entire first half and most of the third quarter as well.
Oh, yeah. McMillan. NFC South is not good, man. Why we ain't run the ball? We've been running the ball all game long pretty good. God dang it, man. We've been running the ball really good. And all of a sudden, when it start getting pass happy. Oh my gosh, man. Oh man. Ah. going on, man? Oh, man. Ah. Sean, stop it, Sean. Don't do that. Oh, man. Pinero not good either. This game might end in a tie. Look at Logan Hall.
Don't take any chances with the football. Go short field. Field goal wins it for you. Bringing pressure. Last two plays. Old saying in the NFL, you're good about the bullets, you've got the bullets.
Oh, Todd Bowles and it's blitzing, bro. Oh, man. Missed 2 field goals. If the Panthers don't get this third down, would they go for it? Or would they punt it? Come on. Come on, defense.
The clock comes into play as well. You've got 2 timeouts, 5:54.
God damn it. God dang it. The blitzing, man. That was a bad throw, too. That was a bad throw. Bryce Young's arm is so weak. Who's 37? Oh, fumble! Fumble! The Panthers are so bad. Woo! We're going to win this game, folks. This game is crazy, man. Now run the damn ball. Man, this game. Oh my gosh, the Bucks are struggling against a bad Carolina team, dog. This is not good. We got some stuff to talk about, folks. Man, Mike Evans over 100 yards. That was a bad throw.
And this is the third fumble loss by Tua Hubbard this year, but I would say it's a lot. I mean, this is a Bucs defense, and this is their top goal to stay with them.
Yeah, it certainly is. And there it is, Anthony Nelson just grabbing onto that football and whipping it out of the hands of Hubbard. Man, I'll tell you what, I'm just sick for him because he's got two hands on it. He's trying to.
The Panthers are a bad team, man. We gonna get the dub, but this ain't really saying much about the Bucks either, man. Michelle White. Game time. Yeah, we got the dub, folks. We good. Yeah, the Panthers can't stop the run. That's the reason why we won the game, folks. Running the ball. Panthers are so bad. Oh my God. How did we struggle against this team, bro?
Just beautiful execution by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Little stiff arm there, get away from Fuller. Turn on the Jets down the sideline.
Struggle against the Panthers, man.
They're just going to bring out, take the block and try to hand this thing. An incredible game. Underdog Carolina. Cover free football until the overtime. Buccaneers take away.
All right. Got the dub, folks. The Bucks made this harder than what it really was, man. Oh, we got the dub. Boy, struggle with that one. I wouldn't be hyped over this victory, folks. Bryce Young outplayed Baker Mayfield. Now I wouldn't get too hyped about this victory, folks. We got the dub. Boy, struggle is a bad Panthers team. That's bad. Got the dub, man. We're not first place in the division because of the Falcons beat us twice, but we got a 61% chance to go to the playoffs. Needed that dub. And we pulled that out, man. Man, hold up. I got too much lean in because I say, man, hold up. I got too much lean in because I say, man. Golly, man, Todd Bowles, man. We're very limited with Todd Bowles. Very limited. We should have lost that game. Should have, could have, would have, but we found a way to win that game. My gosh, man, the Bucs. They just weird, man. They're not a Super Bowl team. They're not an NFC Championship team. They're a borderline playoff team, folks. Let's be real. Let's be real, man. Like, they pretty much a borderline playoff team. They're not going anywhere. I mean, I'm just being real. Like, you see the team, folks. You see the team. The team is limited. Coaching, man. That's the biggest reason why the team got a ceiling. We're gonna beat teams like this, but we're not gonna go anywhere, man. I think that's my concern with Todd Bowles. How far can we go with Todd Bowles? I mean, let's be real. Like, we got the dub, but how far can we really go with Todd Bowles? Can we get to the NFC Championship game? Can we get to the Super Bowl with Todd Bowles? We lost this game because of the Panthers, not because we won the game. That's what the stats say. I mean, that's what the final score say. But Carolina outplayed us, man. They did. They did. I mean, if Chuba Hubbard done fumble that ball, they probably going down there and kick that field goal, maybe score a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, I'm just giving it. I'm glad we won the game, but I'm just keeping it real, man. Like, we're limited with Todd Bowles, man. The Panthers are going to be picking in the top 5, top 6. That's a bad team, folks. They can't stop the run. They can't stop the pass. They can't stop the run. They can't do anything well. They don't do nothing well. The Panthers they don't do anything well. They don't do nothing exceptional on defense. They don't do anything well. They don't do anything exceptional on defense. They can't stop the run. They can't stop the pass. Like, even with the game time field goal to go into overtime, you see how bad that defense was? It was easy pitch and catch for Baker Mayfield. They couldn't stop the run. Like, we ran the ball for over 200 yards. They're not a good team. They're not good. The Panthers are a bottom 5 team with a bottom 5 roster. Outside of JC Horn and Derek Brown and Chuba Hubbard and Jonathan Brooks and Xavier Legette, they're not good. I'm glad we got the dub because that would have been a really bad loss. It would have been I'm glad we won this game because the magnitude, if we would have lost this game, it would have been a 30% chance of making the playoffs. But now it goes up to 61%. And we're going to skip past the Falcons because they're going to lose a couple more games. And we're going to win a couple more because we got an easy schedule, according to the schedule. We got to play the Panthers again. Of course, Saints, divisional games are always going to be hard. We got to play the Panthers again. We got to play the Saints. We got the Raiders. We got the Chargers. We got the Cowboys. I think we'll lose just one game. And that game that we're going to lose is against the Chargers because the Chargers have a top 10 defense. And I just don't see us beating them right now. But I think we can go 6-1 and we're gonna end up 10-7. We'll end up 10-7. We'll win the division, host a playoff game at home, probably against the Vikings or the Packers, or the Redskins or the Commanders or the Eagles. It depends on what it is, but if we get any one of those teams at home outside of the Commanders, it's going to be a problem. If we get any other team outside the Commanders at home, it's going to be a problem. We're going to get to the playoffs at 9-8, 10-7. But if we get any one of those teams outside of the Commanders at home, it's going to be a problem. We're going to go 10-7, folks. Watch. 9-8, 10-7. It's pretty easy to see that. We're going to win the division. I called it at the beginning of the season. 9-8 is the ceiling, but they can scratch that. They can get that 10-7 by winning one of those big games. And they did that. And they can't have any WTF games. And they almost had one tonight. But the problem is, even though I got the Bucs going to the playoffs, they're limited. They're limited. It's just what it is. It's just there's no way around this. I love my team. Don't get it wrong. It's just I see the team flaws. We are a borderline playoff team. And the more Todd Bowles make it to the playoffs, I get it. We're gonna get caught up in this Mike Tomlin situation. We get to the playoffs, 9-8, 10-7, 9-8, 10-7, but never get over the hump. And a lot of us are gonna get comfortable with that. A lot of us are going to get comfortable with going to the playoffs and getting beat. And that's going to justify keeping Todd Bowles. I'm afraid to say this, folks. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. If Todd Bowles go 9-8 again, winning the division, it's going to be like, oh, we won the division 4 years in a row. Yeah, but we're not going anywhere. We're just winning a bad division. We're just winning. We're winning games in a bad division. The Bucs have the Bucs are in the second worst division in the NFL. We're gonna win. Like I said, folks, we won this game, but should you really be surprised? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not surprised. I'm glad we won this game. It's just the fact of the matter is we struggled. This makes me nervous, folks. This is the reason why I don't have a high ceiling for Todd Bowles. I have a very low ceiling for Todd Bowles. We scraped by the Panthers, by it. This is one of those games that you gotta look back and say, "Ooh, I'm glad we won this game." I'm gonna read these stats to y'all real quick. It's just weird, man. It's just weird, a weird game to watch because the Bucs ran the ball extremely well. The Bucks ran the ball extremely well. Let me go through the stats for y'all. The Bucks ran the ball at will. Ran the ball at will. Like Todd Bowles, like you guys got to come to grips too. Like I love my team, but I don't love the coach. There's a big difference between that. Listen to what I'm saying. I love the Bucks, but I don't like the coach. Todd Bowles is a mediocre at best coach. And I don't know what some of y'all expectations is when it comes to Todd Bowles. Until proven otherwise, I think he's a mediocre at best coach. He has a career record under 500. Currently, the Bucks are 6-6. In his 3 years of coaching the Bucks are 23-23. What does that tell you? Todd Bowles is 23-23 as the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What does it tell you? 2 years in a row with a soft schedule at the end to fool people that think he's a really good coach. Think about that for a second, folks. Todd Bowles is going to fool a lot of y'all, and some of y'all going to think that he's a good coach. He's a mediocre at best coach with the Bucks. Overall, he's a below 500 coach. 23-23. You saw in this game the reason why the Bucks are 23-23 with Todd Bowles as the head coach. You saw it right here. With the coach for the Bucks, I'm not talking about overall as a head coach, his record is terrible. But as far as coaching with the Bucks, 23-23, and you saw that 23-23 in this game. Mediocre at best, average at best. He's like, if you had to put like the coaches, like, you know, like with the if you had to match the quarterback group, like I like the Kirk Cousins, Dak Prescott, Trevor Lawrence, Mac Jones, you know, the what the quarterback like that? The Jared Goff, what are some the Sam Darnolds? Todd Bowles is like the coaching version of that. Todd Bowles is the coaching version of Kirk Cousins, Trevor Lawrence. He's the coaching version of that. Dak Prescott, Mike McCarthy, Todd Bowles. They all fall in that. At least Mike McCarthy won a lot of games, but you get my point I'm trying to make. The Dennis Allen, you know, he's in that realm right there. The Derek Carr, the Kirk Cousins, like, you know what I'm saying? The Sam Darnold. The Trevor Lawrence version of coaching. He's going to get praised because he wins games like this. If I was you Bucks fans, I would be disappointed. Be happy with the win, but be disappointed with the bigger picture here. We found a way to win the game, but you saw in this game that the Bucks have problems, and they're going to continue to have these problems. I don't like where the Bucks. I just don't like it. I just don't like the makeup long term. When we play the last game of the season is against the Panthers. That's going to be easy dub because the Panthers going to be playing for a top 5 pick anyway. So, you know, the Bucks ran the ball extremely well. Oh, the Saints' last game of the season? My bad. So let me give you out the team stats. The Bucks had, this is team stats, folks. The Bucks had 445 yards of total offense. The Panthers had 367. The Panthers had 289 yards passing. The Bucks had 209 net yards. Panthers had 78 rushing yards. The Bucks had 236 yards rushing. Let me repeat that, folks. Get your XRP, by the way. XRP. XRP is the third largest altcoin or coin in crypto right now. It just surpassed USDT. It surpassed Solana. XRP. I'm not a big fan of XRP, but I do have a bag of XRP. So pick up some XRP and some Solana. Altcoin season, baby. Yeah. So XRP going to probably go $5-6. I got a nice little bag in there. Anyway, the Bucks ran the ball for 236 yards. The Panthers got a bottom 5 rush defense. This game should have been a lot easier than what it was. The Bucks averaged 5.8 yards per play. The Panthers averaged 5.4. The Bucks had 28 first downs. The Panthers had 19. The Bucks were 2 for 12 on third downs. The Panthers were 6 for 16. And the game was pretty much in the red zone because Dave Canales and his ridiculous play calling in the red zone. If the Panthers would have scored one touchdown, the Bucks would have lost that game. But thank you, Dave Canales, in your terrible play calling. Terrible. The Bucks had 77 total plays. The Panthers had 68. The Bucks allowed 4 sacks. The Panthers only allowed 1 sack. The Bucks punted the ball 5 times. The Panthers punted the ball 5 times. 7 penalties for the Bucks. 7 penalties for the Panthers. Panthers lost a fumble. Panthers got 2 interceptions. The Bucks had the ball 42 minutes and 16 seconds. The Panthers had the ball 27 minutes and 29 seconds. That was Anthony Nelson. Baker was 21 for 33, 235, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. He didn't have a good game at all. Bucky Irving, 25 carries, 152 yards, 6 yards to carry, 6.1 yards to carry, 1 touchdown. Rachaad White, 11 carries for 76 yards. Well, most of his yards came in that one long run. Mike Evans, 8 catches for 118 yards. Some key catches getting that game time field goal to go into overtime. The Panthers did a terrible job right before overtime in coverage. They did a terrible job. Panthers are bad, folks. Go back and watch that game. The Panthers had every opportunity to win that game. For some strange reason, those defensive play calls was terrible. Got lucky, folks. Those defensive play calls, the game time kick to go into overtime by Chase McLaughlin. Go look at the Panthers defense. I do not understand. And we're talking about football real quick. I don't understand why teams go prevent defense. I do not understand why do teams go prevent defense. When it comes to crunch time, they go prevent defense and they give up big throws. Sterling Shepard, 4 catches for 42 yards. Bucky, 3 for 33. Jalen McMillan, 2 for 25. He had a big catch. Cade Otton, 4 for 20. Elijah Clancy got a sack. Woo, folks, we dodged the balloon now, folks. I ain't even gonna hold you on that. Bryce Young, 26 for 46, 298, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Actually, Bryce Young outplayed Baker Mayfield. And Baker Mayfield is on a better team. The Bucs shut down the run. Chuba Hubbard with a bad fumble too, man. He's been playing pretty good for most of the season. If he don't fumble that ball, they pretty much gonna probably win that game. We got the dub, folks. Eddie Pinheiro, 3 for 5 in field goals. That's the game right there, folks. That game, boy, the football gods was with us, folks. I'm happy the Bucs won, but man, oh man, the Bucs at this point, the Bucs they are who they are. Okay, this victory does not change my outlook for the Bucs. They go into the playoffs, but in reality, they're not a top tier team. They're not even They're not even tier 2 team. Now, offensively, they are a top tier offense, running the ball, passing the ball, right? But as far as the team, because of the defense, they're just not good enough. They're not an upper echelon team. They're not a tier 1. They're not a tier 2 team. They are a top tier 3 team. The Bucs are a top tier 3 team. So there's 32 teams in the NFL. 16 is halfway. So if you start tier 3 at 15, 16, the Bucs are number 1. A number 1 in tier 3. They're number 1 in the tier 3 crust. So if you do your tier 1 teams and your tier 2 teams, the Bucs are not in neither one of those groups. And then you go to your tier 3 team, the Bucs are right there. The Falcons are in trouble. They just so happen to play the Chargers. Not next week, they play the Vikings. The Bucs are going to be 7-6. The Chargers are going to, the Bucs are going to be 7-6 next week when they beat the Raiders. And the Falcons are going to lose against the Vikings. They're going to be 6-7. Yep. And what I want Bucs fans to understand, do not get caught up in the Bucs have the second easiest schedule in the back half of the season. Do not get caught up and let these wins blind you of Todd Bowles' coaching ability. Let me repeat. Winning cures everything, but winning does not cover up the flaws of a coach. And the reason why I'm focusing on Todd Bowles is because I don't like the way he coaches. See, people are going to jump around. They're going to chest bump. They're going to high-five each other with the dub. And they're going to overlook the coaching flaws of Todd Bowles. I believe if Liam Cohen was the head coach, we would not be 6-6. And that's in my opinion. if Liam Cohen was the head coach, we would not be 6-6. The Bucs have a decision to make because if the Bucs finish the season, and I think they will finish the season top 10 rushing, top 10 passing. Liam Cohen is going to get phone calls for a head coaching job. Chicago Bears, New York Jets, the Cincinnati Bengals, the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think the Raiders job going to come open. Possibly the Titans job going to come open. The Saints job is the Saints job is open. Okay. The Cowboys job might come open. Okay. There's going to be multiple teams calling for Liam Cohen. The Giants job is going to be open. So let me go down the list. And I know I'm thinking ahead, but I'm just giving y'all an idea of we're probably going to be stuck with Todd Bowles because we got to the playoffs. But the better coach is probably going to be Liam Cohen. He's leaps and bounds better than Dave Canales. And I remember some of you were hyping up Dave Canales when he got signed. Oh, he's going to be better than Byron Leftwich. He was never better than Byron Leftwich. Never better than Byron Leftwich as an OC. You guys hated Byron Leftwich so much that you skipped over Dave Canales' flaws. You saw Dave Canales' flaws in this game. Todd Bowles too. But the best coach on the field tonight, on both sides of the ball, was Liam Cohen. So let's go down the list real quick. And I know I'm sidetracking a little bit, but I'm going to jump back into this game. But the Bears, the Saints, the Cowboys, the Bears, Saints, Cowboys, Bears, Saints, Cowboys, maybe the 49ers if that job comes open. The Titans job might come open. The Bengals job might come open. The Raiders job might come open. That's like 7, 8 teams. Jags job might come open. It's 8 teams right there. The Jets, my bad, that's 9. Maybe the Dolphins. So a possibility of 10 teams are going to be looking for a head coach. And they're going to be looking at Liam Cohen, and they're going to look at the Bucs offense. They're going to be like, wow. I wanted to put some money on this, folks. Liam Cohen is going to be a head coach come this offseason. Liam Cohen is going to be a head coach this offseason. One of those 10 teams I've named is going to call for him. The Chicago Bears will be a good fit for him because of the weapons they do have. All Liam Cohen is doing is shining his resume up. And for the 3rd year in a row, we're going to be with another OC. What? I'm telling you. Anybody want to bet money on that? The Bucs, right now, currently as the Bucs stand, the Bucs are who they are as a team. But as the offense, the Bucs are a top 10 offense, top 10 passing game, top 10 run game. He's leaps and bounds better than Dave Canales, and Dave Canales got a head coaching job. Let me repeat this again, folks. The Bucs had a bottom 3 rushing game with Dave Canales, and he got a head coaching job. Liam Cohen, Dave Canales didn't even have a top 10 passing team. He's a middle of the pack passing team and a bottom 3 run team with the Bucs. Liam Cohen has done so much better than Dave Canales, and Dave Canales got a head coaching job. Come on, folks. Jets, Bears, they're going to call, folks. And you think Liam Cohen is going to turn down a head coaching job? Remember, Liam Cohen is not a part of the Todd Bowles tree. Liam Cohen is from the Sean McVay tree. And all those boys, all those men go get head coaching jobs. Anybody want to bet me that Liam Cohen gets a head coaching job? If the Bucs don't do it, somebody going to offer him a job. And he's not going to turn it down to stay with the Bucs. Every time a Sean McVay or Kyle Shanahan protege or a branch off their tree, they get offered a head coaching job, they all take the job. Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan, Sean McVay, Matt LaFleur, Mike McDaniels, Zach Taylor. They all take jobs. They all took a job. Yeah, I'll put some money on it. It's gonna suck, but the Bucs got to find a way to keep Liam Cohen as the OC, but I highly doubt that. But anyway, back to the game. Tell me your thoughts on this game. What did you see with the Bucs in this game? Shout out to Anthony Nelson. Shout out to Anthony Nelson, man. Big play, man. Save the Bucs season. Because if we lose that game, that's 5-7, folks. Still 2 games back. Now we're tied. Well, we're tied with the Panthers, even though the Panthers are leading the division. The Falcons. The Falcons got the Vikings next week. The Vikings are going to crush the Falcons. I'm gonna say this. Sidebar. The Falcons need to go to Michael Penix. Kirk Cousins right now currently is doing nothing better than Kirk Cousins is not doing anything Michael Penix can't do. The Falcons season is about to fall apart if they don't make the quarterback change, which explains a lot of people was asking why sign Kirk Cousins to all that money. The same thing that the Saints did with Derek Carr. The Saints gave Derek Carr all that money, thinking that they were a quarterback away. Go watch the Saints versus the Rams game today, 4th quarter, money time, and watch what Derek Carr do. Go watch that play with Derek Carr on 4th down. Gotta have it. Throw the ball in the end zone. Go make a play. Go see what Derek Carr did. All that money they gave Derek Carr. Then the Falcons turn around and give Kirk Cousins 180. I think 100 and something guaranteed. Why would you do that? If you're going to draft Michael Penix, you could have built your roster up with all that money. But see, the Falcons, just like the Saints, they thought they were a quarterback away. We got the Raiders next week at home. We'll get the dub. The Falcons literally thought they were a quarterback away. We got the Raiders, Chargers, then Cowboys. The Chargers game, the Cowboys game, that might be important. The Chargers game, the Cowboys game, the Saints game are going to be important games. So our season is the last 4 games of the season is the Chargers, the Cowboys, the Panthers, and the Saints. That's our season right there, folks. The last 4 games, Chargers, Cowboys, Panthers, Saints. That's the game, right? That's the season right there. We're going to beat the Raiders. The fun begins when we play the Chargers. Chargers, Cowboys back to back. On the road. 2 road games. Chargers, Cowboys, back to back road games. Those 2 games right there, that's your season right there. That's your season right there. Chargers, Cowboys, those 2 games right there. That's your season. And then you got the Saints, the last game of the season. You think the Saints, they're going to lay down? The Falcons got the Vikings next. Then they got the Raiders, the Giants, the Commanders, and the Panthers. The Bucks, I'm gonna say this to be on the safe side. The Bucks probably should go 11. They should win the rest of. They should win every game. I think the Bucks need to go 7. They need to go 6-0. They need to go. They need to get to 11-6. I just don't like the 10-7 record. I just to be on the safe side. To be on the safe side, I think the Bucks need to go 11-6. I don't trust 10-7. Because the reason why I say that is because we can't tie with the Falcons. We can't do that. We can't tie with them. We can't have the same record as the Falcons. Can't do that. We can't go 10-7 apiece. They're going to get in. The Falcons got the Vikings, the Raiders, the Giants, the Commanders, and the Panthers. 4 of those games are winnable. 4 of those games for the Falcons are literally legit winnable. They can beat the Raiders because we're going to beat them, right? When they should be able to beat the Raiders. The Giants are not good. They're tanking. And they have the Panthers. They should be able to beat the Panthers. They should be able to beat them. The Falcons beat the Panthers 38-20 early in the season. So that's 3 wins. The Raiders, the Giants, and the Panthers. So if you count the 3 wins for the Falcons, that puts them at 9 wins. If you just count like the Raiders, Giants, and the Panthers are 3 bad teams left on the Falcons schedule. So if they win those 3 games, that's 9 wins. If they somehow beat the Falcons, beat the Vikings or the Commanders, if they split those games, if they lose to the Vikings and beat the Commanders, and they beat the Giants, they beat the Raiders, and they beat the Panthers, 10-7. So this is why I don't trust that 10-7 record. Because if they split with the Vikings or the Commanders, if they just find a way to win, split those 2 games, 1-1 against the Commanders and the Vikings, that puts them at 10-7. If they somehow upset the Vikings, they're going to probably go 10-7. Or they beat the Commanders. If they win one of those games right there, they're going to go 10-7. At a minimum, 9-8. So I don't trust 9-8, 10-7, to be honest with you. I don't trust it, folks. The Bucks need to go 11-6. Win every game for the rest of the season. I don't trust 10-7. 11-6, folks. We need to go 11-6. Anyway, in a heartbreak game, boy, that game had me up and down with my emotions. Playing with my emotions, man. Playing with my emotions. Shouts out to all the Pirates and Sea Bandits. Thank y'all for joining. Oh, we got a couple super chats. Grizzlo, $2 super chat. Every week, the defense lets them score in the end. You're right. We saw that in the game, right? Big Buck, $2 super chat. This is so embarrassing, but it's the division game. Woo. Grislow, $2 super chat. Mike over 100 yards. Let's effing go. Appreciate you, Grislow. Big Buck. I would do a locker room, but I got things to do. I'm in the middle of a move right now. I'm moving right now. So that's why I haven't been doing a lot of videos, folks. I've been moving and I've been trying to get organized. So I've been really busy these last few weeks. This last month, I've been really busy. So I haven't had any time to really do videos outside of Sunday. But once I get settled in, I'll start making more videos. Hopefully I can, but you might get maybe one. You'll get one video on Sunday sometimes. Hopefully I'll be ready to roll the last couple weeks of the season, because I'm focused on my crypto bag and I'm focused on this move, and I just don't really have time to really make a lot of videos. So yes, epic game, man. Epic ending. Dog, if Anthony Nelson don't get that strip sack, the Panthers win that game. Anthony Nelson with a heads up play, man. Shout out to Anthony Nelson. Player of the game, Bucky, Irving, Anthony Nelson, Mike Evans, the Bucs O-line, Liam Cohen with the timely play calls. Man, let's get it. The Bucs 6-6 behind the Falcons, even though they tied. With that being said, shouts out to all the Powers and Sea Bandits. Thank y'all for joining this live stream. This is your host, BucosLocker. Saints suck. Panthers suck. Falcons falling apart. Bucs rising above the weak competition. Fire those cannons. Seize the day. Raise the flag. Hashtag all hands on deck. Hashtag facts of feelings. Hashtag probability of a possibility. Hashtag trenches matter. Hashtag top 10 run game. Hashtag Bucky. Hashtag don't get mad at me. I don't play the game. I just talk about it. Hashtag oh you negative. Even though I got the Bucs going to the playoffs. Anyway. Hashtag why? Hashtag what are we doing? Hashtag happy belated Thanksgiving. Y'all stay safe. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. I'll talk to y'all another time. BucosLocker signing out. Get your crypto bags ready. Alt season is here. Crypto. Get your crypto bags ready. Signing out.